Hello everyone, I am Kapila, presenting paper ID 64, that is Impact of Socioeconomic Factors on Student Academic Performance, a case study of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya. Structure of my presentation will include introduction, then literature review, methodology, then result and discussion, conclusion, and finally references. Education is the stepping stone for the development of any nation. The rural households remained unprivileged and struggled even to access to the good school education. JNB were established in 1986 for providing holistic development of the underprivileged student. For the holistic development, we need to assess the performance of the student. Predicting student performance is an important issue that as it depends on the student's participation, engagement, effort, and behavior. The grade assigned to the student are the best way to assess the student performance as they reflect the student participation, engagement, efforts, and behavior compared to the standardized tests in the subjects. We have included regression-related papers and statistical analysis-related papers. The results show that grades, socioeconomic status, gender, class rank, relation with parents, medium of school, first semester marks, major papers, and grade assigned to the student are the best way to assess the student performance. In this case study, we have collected 5 successive admission years records of the 257 students. Our dataset have 21 attributes, and out of which 7 attributes are categorical and 14 attributes are numerical. First of all, we have done statistical analysis of the dataset. Then we have applied linear regression to observe the impact of 6 class marks as independent variable and the students' 10th class marks as the response variable. We have used a Allen function in R which automatically uses dummy coding for categorical variables to build the model. And linear regression model as given below, where y represents the 10th class marks and beta is the estimated coefficient for the 6th class marks and epsilon is the random error that accounts for the unaccounted variables. The results shows that the students who belong to scheduled castes improved by 20.60%, followed by the journal and OBC students, while they transited from the 6th to 10th class. The female student outperforms the male student with a gain of 21.14 as compared to the male students. At the time of admission, the urban students have higher mean marks, but in the 10th class results, the rural students score high. It is observed that the students of literate parents performed better as compared to the illiterate. Comparison on the father's occupation revealed that the students of laborer parents showed more improvement and better performance than other categories of father's profession. Table 5. Table 5 discusses the different socioeconomic variables that influence the students' academic performance when they join the school in the 6th class and later after 5 years in 10th class. Caste, residence, father occupation significantly affect the results in the sixth class, as they spend more time at the home than the school. But these variables didn't influence the 10th class results because the school is residential and provides equal facility to all the students. Gender is the variable that affects the student performance in 10th class, as the female students improves more than the male student. An educated parent can better motivate and guide their children. Therefore, the father and mother education significantly influence the performance of the student in the 10th class. In table 6, we have compared the mean marks of different subjects to the overall mean marks in the 6th class and 10th class. English, with a mean of 60.16, significantly impact the 6th class result, at most of the children are from a rural area and have poor English. Therefore, English has the latest mean in all the subjects. But the student performed better in maths and science. In the sixth class, the mean marks in the three subjects English, maths, and science are significantly different than the overall mean marks. But in the 10th class, the academic performance is significantly better in English, but poor in maths and science when compared to the overall mean marks. The picture represents the subject-wise comparison of the 6th and 10th class marks. The student improved more in Hindi, English, and social science as compared to maths and science. However, they were good in maths and science at the time of admission in the sixth class. It is observed from table 7 that there is a significant difference between the mean marks of Hindi, that is 66.82, with English and science, as the rural students are weak in English, but they are good at their mother tongue, that is Hindi. They also have good performance in science, but there is no significant difference between the mean marks of Hindi and maths and shorter sciences. If we compare English with all other subjects, there is a significant difference in their mean. If we compare science and maths, there is a insignificant difference between the two. The, the pair maths and social sciences and science with social sciences are significantly different. The students are good in maths and science as compared to the social studies. On the other hand, in table 8, it is provides the pairwise comparison of the subjects in the 10th class. It is found that Hindi is the top scoring subject, followed by the social studies, English, maths, and science. It is also observed that the language subjects, that is Hindi or English, are on the top, and quantitative subjects, math, science, are at the bottom. However, math and science are significantly different. This is a regression line, and the coefficient of the regression line. The experimental result shows that the marks of the sixth class are strongly associated with the 10th class marks. Hence, we build a mathematical equation to predict the marks of the 10th class on the basis of 6th class marks. It is given in the equation. This early prediction helps the teachers to enhance the performance of the vulnerable students by providing them necessary education and holistic environment. Uh, we have analyzed the 257 student records of GME Singapore. From the descriptive analysis, we found that the students enter the school with the relatively low academic performance. Due to the equal facilities and opportunity, the underprivileged students improve their academics better than their counterparts with the higher socioeconomic status. At the entry level, students have low language skills but have better analytical skills. Three variables, uh, caste, residence, father occupation, significantly impact student performance in sixth class. But in 10th class, father education and gender are significant or important variables. Still, these variables did not affect their performance in the 10th class as the school is residential and separate them from their home background. It can be concluded from this case study that if equal and quality education is provided to the underprivileged and rural students by separating them from their background successfully, then the student can improve rigorously and perform similar to their privileged counterparts. Here is the references you can refer. Thank you.